What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother, King Jabez. Back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram, the King Jabez, for those who want to talk to me one-on-one. I do offer consultations. Whatever you decide to do, I will greatly appreciate it. Let's do some work. Glad to be back. Talk to you on this Sunday. Give this brief message. Got a lot going on today. Chosen ones. They're about to be shocked by how quickly you advance. Listen to this message very carefully. I want to drop this in your spirit on this Sunday, give you something to think about. Breakthrough means just that. When you think of a breakthrough, it basically means suddenly, unexpectedly, and out of nowhere. Now, that sudden, unexpected moment comes after, many times, most of us, including myself, a 5, 10, or 15-year process. And this is where people get it twisted. When people see your break, this is what they're going to say: you're lucky. This happened to you because people like you. This happened to you because, whatever they may think of, because you look good or because you're whatever, right? And they minimize your break because they didn't see the journey. In other words, they see the glory, but they don't know the story. You feel me? They see the glory. They see the level up. My boy, sis, they see you grow. They see you get their promotion at work. They see that. They see you when you get that new car. That's visible. They see you when you start looking better physically. They see you in the gym. You improve your appearance, whatever the case may be. They see all of that because it's obvious. But what they didn't see was the struggle. You hear me? You had to fight for, so you shouldn't feel guilty about nothing coming your way. Let me say that. You had to fight for this. Oh, let's tap all we in. You went through it, didn't you? Rejection? Come on. Times of isolation, not knowing what was next. You see, you had to gamble on yourself at times. I'm going to talk to you. You made some tough decisions that didn't always work in your favor at the moment. But over a time, you eventually got to your destination, aka destiny. That's what that means. You're on this journey and you eventually got on track. So get ready for that unexpected open door. And in my experience, whenever I got a breakthrough, it was just that, out of nowhere. Unexpected, just kind of happened. Boom. And it was the Most High did it. Because you couldn't plan it. You couldn't explain it away. You couldn't have made that happen yourself that way. This was something happened because of the grace of the Most High on your life. So I want many of you right now to position yourself mentally, right, spiritually, physically, for a break in the next 6 months. Let's do the math. August, September, October, November, December, January 2026. Tap in. That's how we're coming today as we end this month. 6 months. Focus on your goals. 6 months can really change your life. Consistent meditation. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk. 6 months consistently in the gym. 6 months consistently working on your business idea while you have your job. 6 months applying for work for those who want to find a new job. 6 months of working on some type of new skill. I don't know what it is. It varies for all of us. 6 months working on your music. 6 months consistently fasting. Let's say if you want to fast once a week, once a month. I'm going to give you a goal. Something. Get consistent with something. And this is why so many people fail. It's not because they're not capable. It's not because they don't have ability. Because God gives abilities to everybody. We all got something. I'm going to give you the word real quick. 1 Corinthians 7:7 says that each man has his own proper gift from God. So every person has something. I don't care who you are. Even if you think you don't have nothing, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you for yourself. You got something, my boy. Sis, God did not have you on this earth. Listen to me. God's not have you on this earth for nothing. You hear me? So you got to figure out what's in you. Right? What is in you? It's already there. There's a gift, there's an ability, there's a talent, there's an assignment, there is a mission, there is an open door. There's something in you that you need to release. And that's going to give you that break. And so that means you're going to have some courage. That means you have to be bold. You ready for this one? You will have to stop worrying about what people think about you. It doesn't matter what they think. Some of you right now, you'll be okay. Some of you, you're going to be fine. once you stop worrying about or thinking what do people think, you'll be okay. You'll finally pursue your goals. You'll finally be who you're supposed to be. But you're stuck, worried about the perception and the opinion of other people who are flawed, just like you, just like me. We're all, at the end of the day, we're all just we're all just flawed human beings trying to figure it out. None of us are perfect. We're imperfect beings trying to do a perfect work. That's what it is. I told you all the time, the goal isn't perfection. The goal is going in the right direction. That part. The goal is never perfection, but it's going in the right direction. Having the right intentions. Having a focus, a goal, an aim. That's what we're trying to do. Getting things done. And with that type of mindset, consistently, keyword, over the next 6 months, count it out, 182 days, verbatim, you will see some gains. I'll say even my own life, bro, I had a goal to go to the gym every single day. I've been to the gym every single day. This Friday will be 5 months, 152 days straight. And here's why I did that. I did it for a number of reasons. But I wanted to just prove to myself I can just be consistent at whatever I want to do. I want this is victory for my own self, not even about anybody else, to be honest. This is about me. I want to show myself the type of person I am. I can get up every day and do the same thing consistently because I'm trying to go somewhere. It's a lot deeper than the gym. It ain't about the gym. It's about life. You hear me about no gym? It's about life, character, being a hard worker, being disciplined, delayed gratification, working through the pain. It's about life. It ain't just about no weights. That's why gym is so important, because it shows the type of person you are. You see what I'm saying? And that type of victory for me mentally is positioning me to have victories in other areas. So I need you to right now lock in on something. I don't know, whether it be the gym, whether it be reading consistently, whether it be meditation, whether it be, getting a mentor. I don't know. Everyone has different goals, but finding a solid goal. That's the purpose of this talk today, by the way. Getting you a solid goal and focusing on that for 6 months. And I promise you, you hear me? They are going to be stunned at how far you go. And the reason, once again, I'm going to say it again, the reason you're going to go so far is because people do not stay focused on goals. They don't. They start something, quit. Get in a relationship, quit that. Start going to the gym, quit that. Start reading, stop reading. Start praying, stop praying. Can't do nothing consistently. And if that's you, by the way, if that's you, it's not a condemnation, it's not a judgment. If that's you, challenge yourself. You say, you know what? It's time for me to be consistent. That's not this. Because that's something that consistency doesn't take talent, by the way. You can have limited talent, but go far with consistency. So this is deeper than talent, any of those things. And matter of fact, I would even say a person that's consistent may even outdo a person rather, who is more talented. A consistent person who is, let's say, this average, this consistent, will eventually pass someone who's more advanced, who's lazy. Yeah, mark my word, my boy, sis. So you want to go forward in life, get consistent, get on your grind, and watch those doors open. Watch how you even begin to see yourself differently, because part of it is seeing yourself differently. If you can't see yourself differently, if you don't respect self, why would someone else respect you? You see what I'm saying? So it starts with self and getting that mindset. And when you do this, people are going to be amazed. People are going to be shocked at the progress you're going to make so quickly within 3 to 6 months. So I want you to just right now focus, lock in. Now to end of the year, to beginning of 2026. Vision. And you'll be amazed. So that's what I got for you on this Sunday evening. This is your big bro, King Jabez. God bless. Thanks for listening. Peace.